Hi there, this is John from RevSoft, and this presentation is an overview of how to send analysis data to focal points in RevDisk. This applies to IBM iSeries only, and if you've got any questions or comments, please feel free to email us at product_info@revsoft.com. Using the revdisk.net interface, we can get all these great graphs, tables, things like that. So why would we want to be able to send data via RevView to focal points with all this analysis data? Simple answer is you may be in a situation where a customer will not allow you to have Windows access to their server. So what we can do then is we can change it up where we go to a server and I can see data for other servers from there. So how do we do that then? Right, let's go through the steps. So in this example, we're going to be sending data from RevSoft Lab 01, RevSoft Demo V7 to RevSoft Q&A V6, V5, V7, V6. So those three servers. Step 1, two parts here. Make sure you've got the focal point or points to find that you're going to be sending the data to. So on Lab 01, we're going to be sending to V6. It's defined there. And on Demo V7, we've got RevSoft Q&A V6 there. All good. Second part, make sure the RevView subsystem is active, and you can see that on the 5250 screen there. Step 2 is then to define what information and how much of it you would like to be sending and where you would like to send it to. So the retrieve disk information is basically where we keep the historical data from the IBM retrieve disk information, the IFS data and how many of the top, in this situation, top 25 by size, libraries, top 25 by size, sending to a view server rule called V6. And this is the same for Lab 01 and Demo V7. What it means with that server rule, it means it will only send to RevSoft Q&A V6 only. Okay, so that's all been done, analysis done. I'll connect to V6 now. Let's make the space a little bit bigger so we can see it. Now what will happen then is when we connect to V6, it looks at the tables and says, do I have information for one server only? Answer being no. So it then gives you a drop-down list box of the other servers that you could select to see the information for. So let's have 3 of them here. Let's move them out. That is Q&A V6. Let's get the data here for Lab 01. There's the data for Lab 01. Now I've got the data here for V7 as well. In the same manner, any drill downs that I do will relate to that as well, because I can go library by size, largest to smallest, and it's already defaulted to Lab 01. I could change that to V7. And of course, when I do the export of the graphs or the tables, it's going to use that information. Now, the even better way we have of doing this is using the command builders. I can use rdlib, and it will actually, I can run this job in Rev Scheduler for Windows on a Windows server. It will actually run this command, connect to an iSeries using encrypted passwords or encrypted variables for passwords. It will connect, build the graph, put it in a PDF, and store it anywhere I'd like. So what we're doing here is it's storing that information there, which is for Demo V7 from RevSoft Q&A V6. I can get it for RevSoft Lab 01 from there as well. These are stored as PDFs. As you can see, they're very small in size. You can actually get it by graphs or tables. And I believe we've also got some other information here on size of libraries. Let's go down to the details it would have got for yesterday, which would be here. And here we've got from V6 for V7 libraries by size. And we've also got the table for that as well. Again, it makes life a lot easier. You connect to where you can. We can move the data around to where you need to use it. But it is very simple to set up and easy to use. So you use RevView to send the data you require from the nodes to the focal points and then connect interactively and generate your graphs or tables or whatever information you like, or use REV Scheduler for Windows and connect to the focal point directly, and it will generate the PDFs, graphs, tables for you as well. Well, that's it for the overview of sending data to focal points. Any questions, please email us at product_info@revsoft.com, and don't forget to check out our Learning Centre. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.